Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Observa, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the #1 simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all I have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And to your best email, I could send you my free training if you want. All right, Observa, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a mystery shopping app. And how it works is you download the app on either your iOS or your Android device. It's available in the US and Canada, by the way. US and Canada only. You'd enable your location settings so they can find jobs near you. Enter your email address and password, and it has to be the same email you use for PayPal. That's their default payout method. And you could begin completing tasks. It's as simple as that. A very simple registration process. They have some pretty funny looking cartoon characters there, but I won't get into that. You'll see a map of all the available gigs in your area once you're logged into the app. It's really meant to be taken on, it's an app, it's not really a website. And it'll show you all the gigs displayed as on a map or as a list, so whichever you prefer. You can even enable push notifications, so it'll let you know when new assignments pop up. Once you've selected a gig or an assignment, you have 2 hours to complete it. So you want to make sure you're ready. The work is pretty easy. You'll just be going into retail stores as if you were a normal customer, taking note of what's on the shelves, or take a mental note, maybe take some photos. Sometimes you'll have to talk to staff members. I know that's kind of scary talking to people, and then you'd usually have to provide some written feedback, like take a short questionnaire at the end. So very similar to a lot of these mystery shopping apps. Each gig pays between $5 and $10, and there are some ones that pay more, but generally $5 to $10, and can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to complete. So on a per hour basis, it's not bad money at all. Of course, you won't be compensated for transportation. So, but if you find a job that's close by, it doesn't hurt. I wouldn't drive out 30 minutes out of the way to do one of these, but there are some things I really like about this app. First of all, they pay almost instantly, within 72 hours tops. They say, but usually it's within a few hours based on what people have said, which is really amazing. So with most apps, it can take days, even weeks to receive payment. As I mentioned, their default payout method is PayPal. You can change it to Bitcoin if you want, but I think most people prefer PayPal anyway. Another thing that's nice about Observa is the rejection rate is very low, just 10%, under 10%. And by that, I mean once you've submitted your work, they'll still have to approve it before you can get paid. With a lot of other mystery shopping apps, they can be quite strict. So if the photo you take is a little blurry or they don't like your written feedback, they'll just decide not to pay you, which is, a little dodgy in my opinion. But with Observa, you don't have to worry about that happening. As long as you can follow basic instructions and your work, it will get approved. So, and you will get paid. And lastly, they won't ask you to buy any products. Like a lot of other apps will. Some will compensate you for in-store purchases, but some won't. But with Observa, that won't even be an issue. So you don't have to actually buy products. And that's probably why they pay on the lower end, but still decent. Some things I don't like about Observa are they have a tendency to ban people without any explanation, which is not the nicest thing to do. Also, depending on where you live, there might not be that many opportunities. If you live in either New York or the West Coast, they seem to have more opportunities. If you live in a more rural area, then you're out of luck. And finally, although it's one of the better mystery shopping apps I've reviewed, it's still just a mystery shopping app at the end of the day. Which means you won't be getting rich from this kind of work. You can't even turn this into a decent side income. That's not what these apps are designed for. They're just designed to earn you a teensy tiny bit of money in your spare time, and that's all they are. So, but as long as you're okay with that, then it doesn't do any harm to sign up. They're a solid app. Gets my stamp of approval. So. Now look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, $5 here, $10 there, maybe $15 tops. Maybe you're here because you're looking for a simple, reliable way to earn real money, maybe from the comfort of your own home. I'm talking $20, $50, $100 an hour plus, which is really what you should be earning. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites. You name it, I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, not getting any results, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 and 80%. That's higher than any other business model I'm aware of, whether that's offline or online. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. There's a ton of leverage and automation in place, which means you don't have to be there all the time. And that's the most exciting part of it to me, which means you can go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, doing the things you really want to do, and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. So if you're a stay-at-home wife, or maybe you're a call center worker like I was, it doesn't really matter. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, what I recommend doing is clicking that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you not to a sales page, but my actual free training I put together. That'll just detail everything if you want. And you could use this training to sell basically anything you want to sell. You'd be selling digital education, online courses basically, but it could be in any niche. Doesn't have to be related to making money online. It could be a weight loss course, dog training courses, building beehives, gardening, personal development, how to find the love of your life, golf, whatever it is, anything you're interested in or you think you could potentially get interested in, that might be a niche you want to go into, or a niche, depending on how you pronounce it. And, within reason, obviously, as long as there's a hungry market. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Observa. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.